I wanted to start by thanking Walter, Bibi, and everyone at the Open Center for all the wonderful work that you do, bringing the programs and the teachers and so much important, describe it, spiritual and personal growth, and I guess you've all heard it described already, but incredible work that really resonates personally with me. In some ways I feel like we're kind of on a mission to do a similar kind of thing. I've always been a seeker, and have always been inspired by spirit and these kinds of things. What I'm doing in my company is that, I guess I'll start with when I started, 27 years ago. I started by, just had these pictures in my mind, and I had this vision of what I wanted to do, and I began to, when I started to do it, I found that I was following my intuition, and I was following these pictures that were coming to me, and when I started doing that, it was like as if this energy was released, that all of a sudden, I lived in a loft on the 83 steps up, and I was running up and down stairs with bolts of fabric. I was like, so inspired and so excited about what I was doing. And I thought that when I started creating the company, that I wanted to tap into that kind of energy for other people. I want other people to be able to find what I found, which is, when you're connected to yourself and to what messages are coming to you and what visions you have, then the energy just expands and you can do amazing things. And so I wanted to create a company where people could not just fit in a role and not just come to the office and do a job every day, but where they felt inspired and that they could find out who they were and find out what excited them and where their passion was. And over the years I did all kinds of interesting things. I brought yoga, and I brought dancers to the company and meditation, and some people rolled their eyes, and some people were inspired, and over the years we started, we actually sort of developed a whole human resources department, and then Ken, my CFO, is here tonight, is to say the human resources department is too big for the company. Sorry, Ken. Remember saying that. And I always said, it's the people. The people are the most important thing. And when the people are given tools to find out who they are and what their passions are, and when they can unleash their energy into the company, amazing things will happen. And so over the years, we built this HR department, people and culture, learning leadership and development, wellness practices, social accountability. Now we have a director of environmental responsibility. We have a charity arm, 12 charity arm committee. Anyway, amazing things are happening. But what's interesting to me and what connects it to the Open Center is that for me it's about people coming into who they are, about people being encouraged to find out what they're passionate about, what they love, what excites them. And I think the Open Center is doing very much the same thing, helping people to know, to be conscious and to be aware and to make conscious choices and find out what they love. And anyway, we've done so many things over the years, but the net result is we have two tables here supporting the Open Center, and amazing things are happening. We have a company of energetic, inspired, mostly joyful. What do you say, guys? It's hard, but it's still stressful sometimes, honestly. But It's amazing what's happening. And what's amazing to me is that, you know, when you kind of light, I keep thinking of lighting candles or, you know, sort of lighting up people. The more we can light up people with the fullness of who they are, which is again what the Open Center is doing, that the more we can do that, the more amazing things happen. And what excites me today is what's happening in the company that I don't even know about. I mean, that I'm just finding out about. Like last week I found out that we're opening an organic silk factory in China. I didn't even know it because it's happening because people are inspired, because people are doing what they love. And, you know, people are, I mean, across the company, starting girls' leadership programs, you know, contributing in all kinds of ways. I think we're opening a store in England? Maybe, I shouldn't say that. But designing shoes and designing bags and designing, you know, and doing beautiful colors and beautiful ad pictures and just, you know, and caring about the factory workers in China and caring about our program, you know, in Peru and asking questions. Can we make our denim organic? Can we work with these women in Afghanistan? Can we create, can we design wonderful things that they can produce? So I guess the point is that when people are finding out who they are, when people are doing what lights them up, when they feel free and inspired and empowered, and then they go out and do amazing things, and you don't have to direct them. It happens. It's incredible. And what I think is that what Open Center is doing to help all people who come to their programs to wake up and to find out, you know, who they are, then I think the more that we do those kinds of things, the more people wake up and get inspired and get energized, the more amazing this world's going to be. And I just want to thank you for all the good work that you do. Okay?